Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Ayash in Germany. Today we're going to speak about the differences between the blue card and the work permit in Germany. What is the difference between working in Germany on a work permit and working in Germany holding a blue card? So I'm speaking about actually university graduates, people who have university degrees. So in the work permit, there's no restriction or there's no salary limit, which means if you got like a certain job with a certain contract, there's no limit for the salary that you have to get in order to achieve in order to get this work permit. While in the blue card, there's a salary limit. Of course, in the work permit, the salary should be similar to other jobs in your field, but it's not a limit. But in the blue card, you have to achieve certain salary limit, which is 55,000 per year. So your job should give you around about 55,000 per year, so you can get a blue card, or 44,000 per year if you are working in certain fields, which is IT, natural sciences, mathematics, engineers, or doctors. So this is the main difference between blue card and work permit. The second difference is that in order to apply for a work permit, you have to go through a procedure called the Federal Employment Agency. It's an agency here in Germany that have to see first if the job is available or if this job can be filled by Germans or European people first or not. If it can be filled by German and European people, then you will not be able to get this work permit. So this is something you have to go through. While in the blue card, you are excluded from this rule if you have the salary of 55,000 per year. But if you have 44,000, you have to still go through this rule. But it's actually easy. It should be easy because those jobs are in the category of 45,000 are in shortage, so usually it works. But anyway, you don't need to do that. You just apply and they will do it for you. I'm just explaining the differences. In the work permit also, you can be exempt or you can be excluded from the rules of looking for Germans first or European to work before you if you studied here in Germany. So if you came here to Germany and you studied like in a master course, PhD, bachelor, whatever degree you hold from here, then you are excluded. You can directly get a work permit and work directly. You don't need to go through this process of the Federal Employment Agency. Third, the work permit allows you only to work in Germany. The blue card will allow you to work all over Europe, but also with certain conditions, depending on the country. Some countries say, okay, you have to work here in this country for 1 year, 2 years, and then you can go and work all over Europe. It depends. But eventually, in the blue card, you can work like in whole Europe if you have a better job offer after fulfilling certain conditions. But the work permit is only for Germany. What else? Also, if you like to make a family reunion, for like you have a wife, you have children, you like to bring them to live with you here, it's easier with the blue card than it is with the normal work permit. It's possible also, but it's easier with the blue card. Okay, what else? If you would like later to stay here for longer and apply for permanent residency, in the work permit, if you are here on the work permit, usually you need 5 years working to get the permanent residency. If you are a skilled worker, you need 4 years. And if you had a degree from here, either master's or bachelor university degree, or even you did a vocational training, then you can work for 2 years after the study, and then you can get the permanent residency. In the blue card, you can get the permanent residency after working for 33 months and to have A1 level in German. Or for example, you can get it after 21 months of working and level B1 in German. In case of the work permit, you need anyway the B1 in German. In the blue card, as I said, 33 months and A1, or 21 months and B1 in German. So how can you apply if you are already here working or studying or whatever it is? If you are working, if you are here studying, you can only go to the foreigner office and apply. If you are outside, you go usually for the German embassy in your country and apply. If you're outside, you get a visa, and then when you get the visa, you come here and you apply for the residence, for the work permit later. If you are here, you directly go to the foreigner office in your city and you apply for the work permit or the blue card. And also, if you're outside, it's from the embassy. Okay, at the end, my advice, or what is the best, it depends actually on your situation. For example, if you are studying here, then it makes sense to actually, if you are studying here, it's the fastest and it doesn't make any difference if you applied for this or for that. The only difference will be that the blue card will allow you to work all over Europe after fulfilling certain conditions. But if you are outside, of course, and if you can fulfill the blue card, it's much better, of course, because of all the advantages that I have already enumerated. So, but as I said, it's a salary restriction, so if you can apply for it, if you can get it, you can apply. If not, you cannot, and then you have to go through the work permit and whatever. And also there are now new rules or whatever that can allow you to come here to look for a job, like job seeker visa. Also, this is very helpful now. I already spoke about it in another video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope I made clear the differences between both types of work permits, blue card and the normal work permit, or whatever you can call it. And I hope to see you next time on my video, on my channel, Ayash in Germany, and stay tuned. Bye bye.